You don't have to be the next Michael Jackson or Da Vinci, but you can be the next you when it comes to creativity. The hardest part about being creative is seeing people make stuff online and comparing yourself to it and kind of just diminishing what you can actually do on your own. And this mainly comes from social media, and whatever's on your feed is usually the best of the best when it comes to creative people, whether that be for art, music, fashion, or anything else similar. But I'm here to tell you there is no comparison to make to people or other things you see online. I think the biggest problem with this is if you keep comparing yourself or looking for inspiration, you'll never actually create anything on your own. And this was a problem I dealt with for a long time. You kind of keep telling yourself that you need to watch this movie first and then you can make this video, or I need to look at this clothing brand and their whole collection and then I'll start designing my own collection. And this can be a good and bad thing, especially if you haven't really looked for inspiration before, but it will get to a point where you don't need inspiration anymore and you just actually need to do the work. And I'm here to tell you it's a lot easier than it seems. And to get practical advice on how to actually accomplish this, you really just need to start doing one thing a day. Now, creativity is a very broad range of things, but for example, if you love to cook, you should start trying to make at least one meal a day or writing at least one recipe down a day, and it just becomes a snowball effect over time. And that's really the main takeaway from this video, is you don't have to look at things as just this big grand master plan when you haven't even done one thing yet. And I feel like a lot of times that's really a mental roadblock for people, but if you just do that one thing every day, it comes naturally within time. But if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe, all that regular YouTube stuff that people say, and I'll see y'all in the next one.